Hello, everyone. Very warm welcome to all of you on my channel. Prelims is over and you have got your paper in your hand. And I rather say it is a little bit difficult, but if you have read the concept properly, especially in geography, then you can tide out the situation. So I'm going to discuss geography question. So let's begin with geography question. And let's see how many questions are there from the class notes. So in this paper 1, series D, I'm going to discuss paper 1, series D, and geography questions starts from, well, question number 3, you can go for, means history teacher can say that this is my question, but yes, when I discuss Indus been mentioned over there. So there are some old name and the new name. So old name Vitasta. Vitasta stand for Jhelum. Askini, that is for Chenab. Purushni, that is for Ravi. And Yavyavati is not for Byas. For Byas, we discussed about Vipasha. Vipasa. And if you want to know that whose name is Yavyavati, it is a river in Baluchistan. That is Job River in Baluchistan. Okay. So in this particular question, you have to you have to find out the correct match. So Chenab with Asta is not matched. Askini with Jhelum, not a good match. Parushini with Ravi is the right one, while the fourth one is also wrong. So answer in this particular question, question number 3, will be uh yes, 3 only. So question number 3, it is Charlie. That is right answer. So next question, that is from geography. We have to move few pages and it is the question number 21. Question number 21. Let me read it for you. Question number 21. Tungurahua volcano. Tungurahua volcano, which was declared a global geopark by UNESCO in 2025. It was in current affair and it is situated in Ecuador. This is a factual question. So while we were discussing the volcano and volcanic distribution in that very topic, you will find we have discussed many volcano. Apart from it, if you see the current affair of 2025-26, you will find that this volcano find its name because of this very event. So answer is going to be Ecuador. So 21, that is alpha. Next question, that is 22. Again, it was also in news with reference to Madhav National Park, although it is a question of environment and ecology too. So you can have this environment and ecology as well as for location concern, you can take it in geography also. So it was declared as a tiger reserve. This was the reason why it was in news in 2025. This statement is correct. Then Sakhya Sagar is what? A Ramsar Convention site, which is situated within this national park. That is perfectly correct. And this national park is situated in Madhya Pradesh. So the statement 3, its area 1 and 2 are correct, and we have to find out the correct one. So 1 and 2 are correct. So the beta will be the next question. We will go for next question, and that is what. Yes, very beautiful question from climatology. And if you remember the class notes in the Indian monsoon, I have discussed this with respect to Andaman and Nicobar group of island. Basically, in Indian subcontinent, we are going to have two type of monsoon, that is southwest monsoon and northeast monsoon. Southwest monsoon, that is also called as summer monsoon. Northeast monsoon, that is winter monsoon. So in that very topic, I have discussed about the timetable of rainfall. If you remember that India's map in subcontinental map, and on which date the very question. With reference to the climate of Andaman and Nicobar Island, which of the following statement are state tropical coastal climate? Indeed, largely it is going to be equatorial climate, but it is correct that humid tropical coastal climate because of the uh, vicinity. Apart from it, there is rainfall, and rainfall takes place by southwest monsoon. From the May to June, you will find rainfall in Andaman and Nicobar. Before monsoon is striking the Kerala coast, southwest monsoon, that is summer monsoon, you are going to get rainfall in the Andaman and Nicobar group of islands. So one is correct. It receive rainfall from southwest monsoon and northeast monsoon. That is all. Indeed, the southwest monsoon bring more rainfall, while northeast monsoon bringing lesser rainfall or moderate rainfall, and that is because of the reason that in the southwest monsoon is being summer monsoon, and in summer monsoon, you know that it is having higher temperature, so more moisture is there inside the air because moisture carrying capacity of air has been increased. Okay, so you will get more rainfall in the summer and moderate rainfall in the winter, and this is also correct. The maximum precipitation is between December to May. It is wrong. So if it is from May to November, that would be the right answer. So statement 3 is perfectly incorrect. So remember, 1 and 2 are correct and incorrect one. So 1 and 2 are correct. So answer will be the beta. So question number 23, beta will be the right answer. Okay. The next question, and that is what, again, it is related with Indian physiography. We have discussed about geology of India, and I have discussed those 9 events, geological events that took place in India. So if you remember that when Indian subcontinent, Indian plate basically collided with Eurasian plate, what about? Okay, fine. This question is related with peninsular block. Whatever I have expressed here is related with some other question. Here it is related with peninsular block. Which of the following geographical feature or phenomena are associated with peninsular block? So let me read it again. So peninsular block के features कौन-कौन से हैं ये आपको देखना है. Submergence of parts of western coast due to tectonic activity, that is correct. Most of the west coast is submergent coast. You remember, and that's why you will find the escarpment of Western Ghat. Along the western slope of Western Ghat, you will find escarpment, and that's why. And most of the west coast is submerged coast, and there are many evidences, like evidences of mangroves of Kutch region. You will find there is a submergence of Dwarka. You will find the natural port condition are readily available along the west coast, isn't it? So submergence of part of western coast due to tectonic activity. Presence of residual mountain range such as Valikonda Hill and Mahendragiri Hill. Residual mountain, that means old mountain, and this is what Eastern Ghat. Eastern Ghats are there. These are the part of Eastern Ghat. That is also correct. And the third statement, deep V-shaped valley formed by fast-flowing river. This is something which is incorrect. Why? Because the peninsular river have reached their maturity. They are old stage river. There are several cycle of erosion. You will find polycyclic landform over there. It's not a V-shaped valley. It's a broad valley, and that is what the characteristic feature of the peninsular river. Okay, and they are also not fast flowing, they are rain fed except few, and that's why statement 3 is incorrect. If you read that very notes of Indian geography in the class, you can easily solve this question, and hence the right one we have to find out. Select the answer using the code below. What we have to find out: following geographical feature or phenomena. So 1 and 2 are the feature and phenomena which is present over there, and that's why beta is the correct answer. Fine. The next question, that is question number 20. Let me check. The next question is 26. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. This question is basically related with environment and ecology. But yes, orchids, beautiful orchids, most of them are epiphytes. So your endemic to northeast in India, basically it is endemic to Himalaya. So it's not endemic to India only. So it is endemic to Himalaya. Orchids are present in Himachal Pradesh as well as Uttarakhand. You will find it in Jammu Kashmir also, and in northeast. So it is endemic to Himalaya where the cold condition is available. But wild orchid sometime you will find in tropical region also. That is exception. That's why we can say endemic to Himalaya, because I remember one instance we were actually studying in BHU, Banaras Hindu University, where we have found orchids. Basically, we were collecting plants for our herbarium. So I remember that we found wild orchid, and it was not basically this, there was some other name, but the thing is ki, exceptions are everywhere. Yes, it is not the native of northeast, it is endemic to Himalaya. If it is the statement, then it will be perfectly correct. Otherwise it is a wrong statement. And then it is the state flower of Arunachal Pradesh and Assam. That is the right answer. So 1 and 3 are correct. We have to find out correct. So answer is Charlie. Oh, sorry. Answer is 1 and 3. 1 and 3 is beta. ओके, जिसने भी ये पेपर किया है, ये आंसर गलत कर दिया उसने, आप ध्यान रखिएगा। ठीक है बच्चे। नेक्स्ट, मुझे ज्योग्राफी करना है, इसलिए आई शुड गो फॉर ज्योग्राफी। देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 29. Okay, Lake Turkana. Again, I said to you in the class, ki, please see the lakes in Africa, the Rift Valley Lake as well as Lake Victoria. We talked a lot about Lake Victoria. Lake Turkana, that is also called as Lake Rudolph, and it is Rift Valley Lake, and it is present in Kenya. It is in desert lake, and it has a name Jade Sea. Jade Sea because of its mineral availability, specific mineral availability. So this is what Lake Turkana. Let's read the statement. It is the largest desert lake in the world. Answer is right. Yes, it is the largest desert lake. The lake is situated in South Sudan along the eastern fringe of Sahara. That is wrong. It is situated in Kenya. The lake is listed as UNESCO World Heritage Site, also referred as JC, and that is also right. The statement 1 and 3 are correct. We have to find out the correct statement. So 1 and 3, that is given in beta. So answer is beta. Next question, 35. Yes. Identify the submit. Always just when I discuss Indian river system, I usually say that be clear about that, because they can trap you. After knowing everything, they are able to trap you. Again, there is a trap. Let's find out. It has an antecedent Okay, fine. So we are discussing question number 35. Identify the river of the Indian subcontinent. Is recording going on? Yes. Fine. Identify the river of Indian subcontinent on the basis of following information. It has an antecedent drainage system. That is correct. Means these are the statement we need to find out the river. Its system flow through the three country. It originates in Tibetan plateau and an important issue. So find out these three statements fit for that is out of the uh, discussion. Antecedent drainage, Brahmaputra, Indus and Satluj. These three are true antecedent drainage. बताया था कि ये बड़ी बहनें हैं किसकी, हिमालय की. तो इट फ्लो थ्रू थ्री कंट्री, ब्रह्मपुत्र, तिब्बत, भारत और फिर बांग्लादेश. इंडस भी तिब्बत, भारत और पाकिस्तान. सतलज भी तिब्बत, भारत और पाकिस्तान. ठीक है बच्चे. तो ये तीनों टर्रेंट नहीं है जो डिसाइड कर पाए इन तीनों में. लेकिन ट्राई टू सी द फोर्थ वन. इट डज नॉट फॉर्म डिस्ट्रीब्यूटरी. यहां से डिफरेंशिएशन हो जाता है बच्चे. आपको पता है इंडस, देर इज झेलम that meets with Chenab. Then there is Satluj, R- Ravi drains in Chenab. Then Satluj takes the water of Chenab, and here it is Bias. So Satluj is what? Tributary of Indus. And that's why it is not making this delta of Sundarban, that is Ganga Brahmaputra delta. Indus is also known for distributary, but Satluj is a river which is actually tributary of Indus River, the longest tributary of Indus River. So again, the answer is going to Satluj. And if you see, Satluj is what hot cake for UPSC since 15 years. They're asking Satluj by one or other way. पता नहीं, मुझे लगता है सतलज के किनारे का कोई है जरूर पेपर सेटर, क्योंकि वो सतलज को बार बार पूछता है और अलग अलग तरीके से पूछता है. एंड आई लव द मेथड दे आर आस्किंग द क्वेश्चन. Okay, so it is Satluj. Satluj is a tributary, longest tributary of Indus. It is draining into the Chenab River, making Panchanad, and again meet to Indus River near Mithankot. And this is what the answer. So 35 answer is going to be Satluj. Okay. Next, again, it is conceptual question. If you have read the which I discussed, then it would be easier to handle. Question number 30 मैप बेस्ड क्वेश्चन है. स्टेट और बाउंड्रीज पे है. इसको भी मैं बहुत अच्छे से क्लास में कराया था, इफ यू रिमेम्बर. सो स्टेटमेंट वन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. Uttar Pradesh share its boundary with the highest number of other Indian state, and the number is 8. And we have given to you as a homework. Please do see this. And what are those states? Please go through it. Rajasthan share the longest international border among all Indian states. No, this is wrong. It is West Bengal. West Bengal is going to share the longest border with Bangladesh, and that is the correct, what you can say, state. So one is correct, two is wrong. Sikkim is the only state that share its boundary with just one other Indian state. That is also wrong. So 2 and 3, these are incorrect, and you have to find not correct. So 1 is not going to be answer. Okay, 2 and 3, this is the means not correct one. 2 and 3, and it is in Charlie. 2 and 3 incorrect option चुनना है बच्चे. Yes, incorrect. 2 and 3, and that's why it is going to be correct answer. Question number 38. Which of the following is our objective of Renfed Area Development Initiative? Renfed Area Development Initiative under National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture. Remember when we talk about sustainable agriculture, and that is what, that too in Renfed area, we have certain kind of objective. And the objective is sustaining the agriculture, emission has to be reduced, and the what you can say productivity has to be there, and hence Let's find out the right answer. Encouraging monoculture in rain-fed area. Okay, fine. Monoculture is something that you are growing only one plant, one crop. Monoculture. And if when we talk about sustainability, one crop and that too in rain-fed area is not going to fulfill our objective because of one another, what you can say, pathogenic interventions or disease or maybe any kind of situation, one crop can be damaged at large scale. So it will not which among following is our objective? It is not the objective. Encouraging multiculture in rain-fed area, increasing rice cultivation in irrigated region. Again, rice is actually water intensive crop, and we require sustainable agriculture in the area which is rain-fed. Okay, so this is also not the objective. Enhancing productivity and minimizing climate risk, perfectly correct. So in this particular question, question number 38, statement 3 is correct and 1 and 2 are wrong. So we have to find out the right one. So answer is only 3 and that is delta. This is the answer. Okay. Next one is question number 40. Ships from which of the following country have to cross Strait of Hormuz? बहुत न्यूज में था and I said to you कि कहाँ से आप आएंगे तो हॉर्मूज क्रॉस करना होगा। बहरीन देख लीजिए और कतर देख लीजिए। यहाँ से आएंगे इजिप्ट, सुएज कैनाल ये होगा नहीं, सीरिया मेडिटेरेनियन कोस्ट है ये वन। सो इज बहरीन एंड कतर 1 and 3। So the answer, right answer is beta. The next, me read it for you. Question number 60. Which of the following statement about rare earth element and critical mineral is are correct? Very good question. Rare earth element is very important for nowadays. And the first statement is modern technological innovations, including AI, robotics, and space exploration, extensively utilize a rare earth element. Perfectly correct. That is right. China has the highest share in mine in India. This statement is a little bit tricky. Try to see. China has the highest share in mining. That is perfectly correct. But followed by India, that is wrong. Followed by Brazil. Brazil is the second country in exploration of rare earth. बहुत जल्दी अगर आप पढ़ेंगे तो ये गलत करने की संभावना है. Two is wrong. The government of India launched the National Critical Mineral Mission in 2025 to establish a robust framework for self-reliance in the critical mineral sector. That is also correct. And yes, rare earth elements are set of 17 metallic elements. That is 17 metallic element. So this is the right answer. So 4 is wrong, 3 is correct, 2 is wrong, 1 is correct. So 1 and 3 are correct. We have to select correct one. So 1 and 3. 1 and 3. So alpha will be the right answer. Okay. So next question. We have question number 75. Again, something related with current affair as well as oceanography. 71. You can keep it in science and technology also. 75. Which of the following statement with regard to India's deep ocean mission is correct? It was launched by Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterway, Government of India. This ministry is wrong. Ministry of Earth Science. So statement 1 is incorrect. To carry 3 people for deep sea exploration. That is right. Samudrayan is a project under this mission. That is also correct. So statement, we have to find correct one. 2 and 3 are correct. So answer is beta. Answer is beta. The next question. Is there any next question related with geography? Yes, one is related with multimodal projects. And I usually say that this is going to be important. So question number 91. Question number 91. Yes. This question goes like, which of the following connectivity project is part of cooperation between India and the Asian member? Asian member. Do remember Bangladesh is not part of ASEAN. Then Kaladan Multimodal Transit Transport Project, yes, it is part of ASEAN and India. IMT, India, Myanmar, Thailand, Trilateral Highway, that is also correct. Agartala Akhora rail line. Akhora is in Bangladesh. So third one is incorrect. It is not part of this. So you will find that 1 and 2 are correct. 91, alpha and beta. Okay. 1 and 2 are correct. Okay. So I think this is it from geography part. And I hope you have gone through these questions and you mark rightly. Hope for the best. Paper was a little bit difficult. So wish you all the best for your mains exam. Thank you very much.